Big data is a new technique to use unstructured data to give a direction of the strategy of the company. The big data is giving the opportunity to build up not only an opinion for the company and for the management, but especially which is the effect and the real strategy that the company has to take. Big data lately is important not only for targeting the customer and for the marketing campaign, but also to support the management identify which are the area where they have to focus the effort and the investment. In this way, the company is able to identify which are the market trends and which are the wishes and the desire of the customers.
So one particular use case we've seen at our clients is that they use CRM data and transaction data to run specific marketing campaigns. So the first step would be to collect customer data in your data lake, in your big data analysis framework, and then based on the data model, feed it into Salesforce, which is a CRM tool. And then you can run campaigns like if we are likely to predict that customer 1, which is buying product A, is also interested in product B, we can run a specific marketing campaign and send this customer only information about product B because he's likely to buy it. And this goes for every individual customer. So you can really customize and make specific marketing campaigns based on your analytics.
Probably you have heard about Palantir. Palantir is a new trend technology, first utilized mainly in the public sector, on the security sector, mainly for crime, predicting potential terrorism attack, and money laundering, potential money laundering, and so on. And lately has been adopted also by private sector for marketing campaign, identifying potential customers, targeting the potential customers.
Especially in the area of financial sanctions and anti-money laundering, it is very important to have a base of data where you can detect any fraud violations or financial sanctions violations. In Palantir, in my project, we ingested up to 200 tables, and each table has up to 60 billion data rows. Then we combine this data, we analyze the data, we try to recognize any suspicious patterns in the data, and for that purposes we need a tool which can work with that huge amount of data. And also we need a tool where we can bring data in one unique format, and for that Palantir Foundry was suitable for us.
The trend and the future outlook we see is that basically every company is using big data to improve their operations and is improving their marketing efforts, their finances, their planning, their supply chain management. So the question really not is if it's relevant for you or when it's relevant, but I think the question is how do we adopt it as effectively as possible to not lag behind in our competition. So structuring big data can be quite challenging. What we do and what we help our customers with is first of all, making sure they have the right data in the right quality and the right format, and then base their insights on this data. So you can think of dashboards or reports, which can then also be used by people which are not that acquainted with technology. So people that are not really have an IT background, we help them to use the data in an effective way as well.